Hey, how you doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring walkthrough, not playthrough, with my Dex Build. And yeah, welcome back. Today we are going to be taking on more of Crumbling, Farum, Azula. I am planning to take on the Dragonlord on this episode, but before we do that, let's go ahead and clear this upper part real quick. Let's start by taking out this guy. I want to have the proper talisman before I go and do that. This is gonna be I don't even remember what they call it. The Tree Sentinel? Yeah. So I'm gonna take this one on. It's gonna do that stance thing, and then we'll do a cheap shot by. We're gonna stay near the shield side. This is gonna be the safer side. Fireball and dodges aside. This is pretty much very similar to the one that's right outside of what's that place called? Oh shit! Oh, we hit. Yep. Lindell. Yeah, it's not the side I want to be on. That's why you don't want to be on the side of the axe or whatever the heck that weapon is. It might be a hammer. Looks kind of like an axe. Alright, get ready. I mean, get away from the lightning, not get ready for the lightning. Oh, I really thought I was gonna kill him before he hits me. There we go. There we go. We'll get the Malformed dragon set. So the helmet and then like everything else. This. Huh, the glove don't look too bad from the screenshot. And if you want to take on the main boss of this area, that's where it is. I'm not gonna do that just yet, because if you take him on and you whoop its ass, it'll force you into another location. And there's some parts, I mean, I don't think any of the quests that we are going to be taking on will be impacted, but that is the cutoff point for most like side quests once you defeat that guy. There are like Lindell will change in general, like the capital. It'll change drastically. So yeah, if you want to deal with that location, make sure you finish it up first, like Lindell. We'll grab that later because we need to come back up anyways. So right here, we're gonna get invaded by Bernahl once we get to this gateway here. So before that happens, Seppuku, get that attack buff, and then there's Bernahl. Nice dodge. Make sure you don't get inside that, the doorway. Goodbye. Yeah, you can stun him out of like all its attacks. As long as you're not comboing him, he can't power its way through. So we get the Blasphemous Claw, the Devourer Scepter, and the Beast Champion set. Okay, the weapon that it dropped. This is key for your legendary armament trophy / achievements. And then we got its armor set. I don't even see it as helmet. And also a key item that we can use against Malekith. It's this. Okay, this could be used to parry the key boss that I was talking about that's in there. So pretty damn important. Okay, so we're gonna use seppuku one more time, and I'm gonna attempt to take down that guy there before the other two can really do much, because there's two more enemies right behind us. There they are. We're gonna fight them in open space instead of that tight ass area. Guard broken, and you're dead. Alright. Oh Lord's Talisman. This is also a key item for the Talisman trophy / achievement. I forgot what it's called. I think Legendary Talismans. But yeah, that's what that is. Now we can go up. We're not quite done with this location yet. By the way, this is pretty much right above that little walkway. You see, we took that route last episode. We ran down there. There was a dragon over there, but then we killed it, so it's not there anymore. And then, yeah, that's the Golden Sea location. So this is just the upper part, which, you know, it can be accessed by taking the route that we took. And you can now come on over to the other side. Grab this item, Somber Smithing Stone, level 8. No point of dropping down there. The Crucible Knight that was down there is now dead because we took care of that. And that's pretty much it for that. Where you can go and get another armor set is over here. There's also this dude there. So we know these guys stun easy with jump attacks, so we'll just do that. And that's it for that. Alright. So we can get another armor set over here. You pull this elevator, it's going to call the elevator from the very bottom. I am still curious, if I jump down with a long cat talisman, will I survive? I don't know. I didn't want to try and then die and have to rerun the thing. I mean, there was a site of grace nearby, but I don't know. I feel like I would have died. Anyways, so here's another armor set. Drake Knight set. Sounds pretty cool. I don't know if it'll look cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this. This elevator is pretty much that part with the falcon, with the crow. I mean, not the crow, the eagle. So that's the bottom floor. See, there's that eagle. And then if you take it, you'll come all the way back up again. So we don't need to do that. We'll go. Actually, let's take on that other part that I didn't finish up, and then we'll go and take on the dragon. I feel like that'll be a better play here. So this is that beginning part, but instead of like fighting all these guys, we're just gonna run past those dudes, and then we'll come on over here. This is that other side that we didn't take on last time. Just take the elevator down here. And down there's a whole bunch of those enemies that can spit, I forgot what the status ailment's called. Death Blight. There we go. So we'll just have this, just in case. Yeah, these guys. There's a lot of them. What the heck? How is it hitting through the ground like that? That's some hacks right there. Oh no. You don't need to shower this all over the place. We don't need any of that. This rock really like be pushing me all over the place. Okay, there's one on the side over here. And we can get a clean jump attack. It's not a clean jump attack. We can basically 3-shot them with the jump attacks. Oh, there's a dog here, by the way. Yeah. This guy always rushes us. Tag me. God damn it. I don't know what, like, which one would you rather happen to you? Get hit or deal with the death blight? Alright, we'll get back up here because there's a better way of dealing with this next part rather than running in there and triggering all 3 of them. So, this guy's sitting down. Just jump attack him and then you'll be able to kick its ass before it's finishing getting up. How am I missing like half of the freaking jump attack? I guess I was hitting the tree instead of this guy here. Wow, nice catch. Caught me in midair. Still throwing up, eh? Damn, we didn't even need to use a single one of the curatives. I think I just jinxed myself by saying that. I'm probably gonna need to like use them all now. Okay, there's a ladder here, and I highly recommend you take this ladder up, because the next part we're gonna kind of cheese, because I don't want to be dealing with those 3 over there. Although I probably could have just. I could take one down with a sword. Yeah, let's just play it safe. So there's one up here, but it's also sitting down, so we do have the advantage here. Yeah, if it's sitting down, it's facing away from you. You'll be able to get him before like it can get you. Okay, alright, next part here, equip a bow. And then draw this one's attention. If you can land headshots, it's even better. Yeah, do be careful, even if you're up here, it can still like... The Death Blight smoke, it can still cause buildups. See? Look at that, you can see the meter. But it won't be able to completely like... I guess, cover the surface that our platform of our platform. So you're still safe to a certain like degree, I guess. You don't have to do jump attacks, but I just feel like it fires off the shots of the arrows faster. Wow, that's never happened before. I've never been able to down it. That's interesting. I usually just have a mixture of like body shots and headshots. And there you go. That's how it's done. Okay, so yeah, it does have way more health than the other ones that we fought. But yeah, you can just do that for these two. Yeah, it is vomiting at us. Hey, got the kill. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And we do have another bell bearing. Glovewort Pickler's bell bearing level 3. Alright, so you can get the Grave Glovewort 7, 8, and 9. Which can also enhance different type of ashes that you can summon. It just happened that the two that I know it's pretty good. It's the Black Knife Tish and the Mimic Tier, but they both cost or require the Ghost Glovewort, and there are other ones that are said to be pretty good as well, but I don't know much about the summons because I only use these two. Well, I remember the Mimic Tier was the one that I think like everybody used, but then like it was so broken to the point that you can have it solo bosses and you just sit there. Basically the game will just play itself for you. As to now, but like it got like kind of nerfed now, I guess, in a way. I don't know if it's like super nerfed. For me, like in my opinion, it's still usable. It's not like, oh shit, completely unusable. Nope, you can still use it. It's still decent to me. Because before, I believe it also had an Estus flask. I mean, not Estus. Shit, what do they call in this game? Crimson flask. Yeah, it could heal before. Now, I believe after the patch they took that out. I have never seen it heal anywhere. So yeah. But it can still use your weapon arts and everything, so it's still not too bad. I forgot if it can use your items before. God, it was pretty damn crazy before. Now I just don't remember. Anyways, there is another one of those white dragons over here on that platform, so let's go and clear that as well. I just really hope I don't fall off and die like that. Damn it. Oh my god. It wasn't even an enemy who killed me. I just straight up jumped off. You know, it wasn't on purpose. Why the hell would I jump off and lose my rune arc on purpose? I don't know, man. Like whenever it comes, like whatever that requires jumping in any type of games, not just like Elden Ring, like all the other games, I just suck so much ass. I think it was in Dark Souls 2 or something like that, where I think it was Dark Souls 2, where I just straight up fell in the tutorial area. Oh crap, my runes are still up here. I thought they'd be like right next to the location where, oh crap. Nope. Yeah, I thought it'd be in the location where I fell. But nope. Maybe I can just make this jump right here. Okay, that was a lot more better than what I did. Okay, let me pop a rune arc here. I really hope I don't get knocked off by the dragon. Alright, here we go. Same deal. Same strategy. Just stay near its hind legs. Oh, it's breathing fire. Let's not get too close to the legs. Yeah, do like kind of, if you can, try to like keep an eye on the front, just in case it does any like back sweeps or anything like that. That slam, you can roll dodge it. Utilize that iframe. There you go. What the hell did you? Yeah, but flies are start breathing fire. You want to chase the tail. If you don't chase the tail and you get, oh shit, where's it looking at? Oh lord. Okay, heal up. Piss off. There we go. Ugh. Didn't die by the dragon. Died from committing suicide. Did it give me my runes? Like, if I get confused if I received any runes, it's because when I record, the mic is literally blocking the tiny bit of the screen where the rune is. So, yeah, that's why sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, did I get any runes for that? Alright, now let's go and take on the Dragonlord. Before we do that, I highly recommend you switch out the Asher War Seppuku back to Bloodhound Step. And note that this is after it's nerfed, so you don't get to like spam it in a sense. Like before you can do it and then you'll get like pretty much crazy amount of iframes, but now like if you spam it, the first time you'll get that long distance dodge. But after, like, if you keep spamming it, the distance you get like cut in half, I believe. So the first dodge from the initial, like, you know, press of the skill, the dodge far. But if you keep tapping the dodge button, it becomes shorter. I don't think it gets shorter and shorter. It just gets cut to a certain point. That's like the new version of the Bloodhound Step, and I think it also depends on your equipment load. If your equipment load is it's too heavy, I don't think you get to dodge as far as you can, even with the initial dodge. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure like there are YouTube videos out there that have like more detailed explanation about it. But yeah, I'm just using it. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me because the light dodge works just as well. Like if Bloodhound Step doesn't cut it for you, you can use the regular light dodge and then you can like top it off with the Crucible Feather Talisman. That will give you even more iframe, I think. So yeah, we got the Bloodhound Step for this fight because I feel like it's a lot better because I can't manage to make this dragon bleed. So even with Seppuku on, I still can't make it bleed. So it's kind of pointless to have that on. Anyways, once you lie down here, a cutscene will play, and that will take us to the boss room. How does that, like, that head on the left side from what we're looking at right there is still like alive? It's like the throat is, there's like a chunk missing. Anyways, okay, check it out. We have our Frenzy Flame, so we're right now currently locked into the Frenzy Flame ending. If you don't want that to happen, if you want to ditch the Frenzy Flame ending, this is where you can use Mikola's Needle. Okay, you can use this, like, see, you can now use it. If you're like not here in this specific location, the use button's grayed out. You cannot access it. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to throw that out there. You can do that before or after the fight. Doesn't matter. You can even do it before the ending too. So if you change your mind last moment, that's what you can do. So there we go. This lightning thing, we can just run away from it. Just run straight for the dragon. I'll do another scream, and there's a lightning thing. You can dodge it last second as well. You just jump attack its tail, dodge it again. It'll have 3 waves, so there's the third one. And tail sweep, we'll just stay away from it. Lightning claw, you can Bloodhound step closer to the tail. Be careful because it does have that fire. Just stay near the tail. That's where we're gonna want to be at for this fight. Just the tail. And then we'll just keep doing jump attacks. If it looks around like that, it's gonna send that fire, and then you can just pretty much get away from it. Be on the opposite side of it's looking, like where the head is looking. Alright, tail sweep. Okay, what you got? What you got, dragon? Alright, fire. Okay, if you get too close, you see that little wave that it sent out there. That'll hit you, so be careful about that. Doing the scream, so there's gonna be 3 lightning coming down. That's the second one. The third one, there it is. Alright, tail sweep again. Lightning claw. You don't have to Bloodhound step. You could just roll into it. Be careful not to get like too close to the back leg, because you can get stuck, and that fire spread, it'll catch you. So do keep in mind of that. And once you down its health to like around 70%, it'll fly up to the bats, and it'll disappear. So you just gotta kind of look around. Usually it'll appear like right behind you, but let's see. Alright, it's in front of us, and you just roll into him to dodge that upcoming attack. If you don't feel comfortable doing all these dodges, you can Bloodhound step into it like that, so you can just straight up avoid that. Way easier. As to, you know, just roll dodging. And that's why I wanted to have the Bloodhound step equipped. Yeah, if it's doing that attack, pretty much just stay near its tail and just like unleash your jump attacks. Oh shit. Ultra Instinct, anybody? Where the hell did it go? Take Bloodhound step, baby. Bloodhound step again. Oh, fuck. Okay. Didn't work out that time. Oh, if it does this, get the hell away. Because it'll be like a nuclear explosion, right? Where that circle is? Yeah, that's where the explosion will cover. Or how much the explosion will cover. I don't think it's a one shot. At our current HP, I don't think anything can like really kill us in like one go. Hey, look at that Bloodhound step. You love it. You know you love it. Oh fuck. I was in the middle of a combo. Okay, if it does that and then there's a whole bunch of lightning like slamming down on the ground like that, be careful, because after the sweep it will do this laser attack, which you can very well dodge it if you're close enough and you get behind them, or just simply run away so you can watch the laser sweep. Just make sure you're not directly in front, because the laser sweeps at the very end. Like if you get tagged by one, you'll be fine as long as you have the HP to survive. If not, then you're probably too low on HP, buddy. Unless you're doing some challenge run, I don't know if you should be having that little bit of amount of HP. Okay, but if you can manage to like dodge it, you can dodge into it to avoid it. So if you can manage to pull that off, then congrats, you saved yourself some healing there. But if you can't, like what happened to me, I was trying to like anticipate when the lightning was gonna sweep over, but I just mistimed my shit. But yeah. Okay, it's looking back. Yeah, Bloodhound Step helps dodge that move tremendously. I thought it was still going, so I kept swinging at him. And you get a Remembrance of the Dragonlord. There we go. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll light this side of Greaves up for conveniences. So, in case you change your mind. Like, you're set on the Frenzy Flame ending now, but you're like, oh, you know what? I kind of want Ronnie's ending, you know? If you want to be a simp. Just kidding. There's nothing wrong with picking Ronnie's ending. But I think a lot of people pick that, though. I'm still, like, trying to figure out which ending I want. I meant that simp joke as a joke. Okay? Don't take it too serious. I might go for that ending myself, so. Anyways, Vigor, let's pump that up. I think that's good. Endurance or Vigor, up to you. I feel like more Vigor the better. Because especially with how much, like how freaking hard the end locations of Elden Ring enemies hit. Oh my god, you need that Vigor. Anyways, yeah. So if we equip Mikola's Needle, you can still use it now, see? And this will cleanse the Frenzy Flame. But I'm still going to keep it on for now. Because I'm still unsure of what I want to do. So in the next episode, since we're going to have more time, I think I might do a little bit of side quests for the round table hold before we go and take on Malekith. Okay, because once you do that, it locks out, like it actually burns the round table hold. Like completely. So, well, not completely, you can still go back, but there's stuff that's there that you won't be able to access. So yeah, I don't know why I went to the first step. I usually just go there to end off my videos if I don't have much planned. But yeah, see, it's on fire, but it's still like, you know, things are still okay here. But if you defeat Malekith and then you come back here, you can still come back, you can still level up and whatnot, but things won't be the same. You can still do the weapon upgrades and shit, but let's just say things won't be the way it is right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. So in the next episode, we'll do some side quests and then we'll take on Malekith. So that's the plan, and yeah. Thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has been helpful, and if it did, hopefully y'all will stay tuned for the next episode. But until next time, I hope to catch y'all later. Oops.